What's up, guys? Wakey here as usual. Just doing an unboxing here of a pistol I bought yesterday, the Smith&Wesson Shield in 9mm. Wanted to buy this gun for concealed carry, so let's get to it. Bought this gun brand new at Main Military Supply in Brewer. Obviously I've already had the gun out, but just giving you the unboxing here to check things out. Smith&Wesson's a Massachusetts-based company. They have the gun, 8-round magazine, box in here. Comes with, I don't really know what that is. A little piece of plastic apparently. One 7-round magazine with it. Thing to hold your slide open. Gun lock. Youth handgun safety notice. NRA membership. Instruction manual. We have a warranty or something along the lines. And we have the test fire shell from the factory. Make sure it's sharp. But anyway, guys, just basically, these are a popular gun. I researched them a little bit. They seem reliable. You got your safety, slide release, takedown release here. All comes apart pretty easy. 8-round magazine. I like how the 8-rounder is because it has this extension here where your 7-round just goes flush with the bottom of the gun. There's a little extra there to grab onto, but not a bad little pistol. It is less than 1 inch wide, so, and has a cool little trigger safety here built in. It's, you know, the same idea as the Glock, but there's nothing there to actually stop you. You know, that little finger pop out thing. Has a 6.5 pound trigger pull. I've already lubed it up a little bit. 6.5 pound trigger pull. 3.1 inch barrel. And the only reason I got this was for concealed carry. I've always been a Glock man myself, but here's my Glock 19 right alongside of it. And there isn't a lot of a difference, people. Not much difference at all, particularly. Just a little bit thinner and a little shorter, a little bit easier to conceal. That's what I was talking about on the Glock. Has these, you know, little things in the inside. Of course, there's no other safety on this gun except for the internal safety, but for carry that's fine anyway. I don't know if I really like the safety or not, but I don't know, it's kind of a mix between a SIG and a Glock, really. It has some of the features of both. pretty easy to come apart here. She's pretty tight right now, but needs to be decocked. Comes right apart. I like that the spring doesn't move when you take that apart. That's pretty cool. Comes apart. There you have it. That spring, like I said, on the Glock, you take that apart and it comes flying out. The pin comes out of the spring, but with this one it just stays right there. Kind of a cool little feature. Yeah, back together just like that. Not a bad pistol. The MSRP on these things is around $480. Got it for $460. Seemed like a decent deal to me, brand new. I also got this Gallico inside the pant holster for Maine Military. $35. 10% off of this when you buy the gun. We'll unbox this real quick. Have an unboxing party here. Like I said, that's inside the pant rig. And there you have it. Pretty nice little rig. Like I said, that thing's thin, easy to conceal comfortably. I think it weighs a little more than this Glock though. Even for being, that's kind of a mid-size pistol, I guess you could call it mid to compact, but I guess it's a mid-size pistol. The width of it really is the difference. But yeah, seems like a pretty reliable gun. I've looked at a lot of reviews and stuff, and very popular. They're getting sold just as quick as they get on the shelf, so figured what the hey. Seemed like a good purchase. You can see, guys, here's our Gallico rig all in the pants here. Pretty nice little rig. Allows me to get at the gun pretty easily here. If anything, this is... I got an improper belt here, people, for this rig, but as you can see, stays pretty well concealed. Where that Glock's just a pinch more, just a little bit bigger, you know, but still get at it easy. Gun's out. Like I said, easily conceal. Pretty nice little rig. Now we're ready to try this baby out, some live fire. We're at about 15 feet here or so. Just getting to adjust, trying to figure out what's going on. Well, it ain't very good, people. An instant like that, bring your slide back to the hold position, clear that empty shell. Just had a problem ejecting the shell. She's fairly dry though, people, and I don't know, that kind of pisses me off, but shooting some wolf ammo, I don't know, that makes a difference. Well, she didn't seem to mind the speed round too much. I think she just needs to be broken in a little bit. Seemed to hold a pretty good group down there. Like I said, not too bad of a group, people. We got a couple inside themselves here. All in the kill zone here, I guess. Couple strays, but actually has a little bit more jump back than the Glock. I don't know if it's because of the shorter barrel or what, but seems to jump back. But I do like the consistency of the trigger. It has a nice consistent pull to it with the way that safety's set up, you know. You see it has the safety behind the trigger, just like that Glock does. It's a trigger safety. But you can see that little nub there. But when you pull, it's just part of the trigger. So it's a nice fluent motion. You don't feel it in the middle of your finger. It just feels like the normal trigger. So that's nice. Now guys, I'm just going to do a pull from my concealed carry holster here. My Galco leather holster. See what I think of that. Not too bad, guys. Don't mind that holster at all. That's not bad to draw from. Now you got to pull your shirt right away to get at it, just like you should. Even with that junk belt, it's not too bad. Good rig. It's fairly comfortable. You don't really know it's there. The weight's not that bad, and the slim design helps it quite a bit. Say you want to probably depend on putting a couple hundred rounds through these things, guys, while they're up to snuff. It's just a wicked tight gun. Always like to buy used normally, just because, I mean, you get a Glock or a reliable pistol, I mean, what the hell, you put one round through it and they're all used. So, but they do need a little breaking in, definitely. Put a couple hundred rounds through them. I like the 9mm because it's about the cheapest handgun load you can get. Go check them out. Smith&Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. They also make it in a 40. Go try it out if you're into concealed carry, guys. They're very popular. They're selling like hotcakes. They seem to be the cat's meow. People like them, so go check them out, research them, see what you think. Till then, this is FPS Russia saying, have a nice day. Peace, guys.